Before I begin this video essay, I like to remind the viewers that I won't play Gary Valenciano's cover of The Perfect Year. Seriously, I'm not gonna do this. Well, that's more like it. Let's begin, shall we? Year 2020 was supposed to be a year of perfect vision of any individual or entity, like yours truly. But it has never been because, well, you know what? In my case, I began this first year of the new decade like a free bird out of an open cage as I look forward to the blog's 7th birthday, which we celebrated 3 days ago. Lucky indeed. Instead, the year has been transpired into chaos and burden. Consequently, when I waved the mechanism process, it exposed a broken system. This box before me contains the 7 images that define the closing year. Before I unravel them, what they are, please don't forget to do the LSSB. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell to be ahead for our future content. The first one is a spiral. Everyone in the world can agree with me that we all suffered stir craziness in this trial and error of lockdowns and level of quarantines. It doesn't matter if you were mostly an indoor or an outdoor person. Mine would have started our regular content creation here on YouTube after recapping the 2010s. But with the pandemic declared, the plan began to go out of control. The next object on the list is a pencil sharpener. This 9-month-long lockdown sharpened my skills through some educational YouTube videos like how the logistic regression model, very useful in determining the duration of business station IDs, and the Voronoi diagram work. I know how the cube rule works as a rule of thumb of the size of the legislature, but that story will be discussed at another time. The third item of my 7 symbols is the spade. Well, everyone remembers the idiom to call a spade, right? 2 weeks ago, I contributed to Kuya Rexel's series about the ambitious TV programs that we're looking forward to this year that didn't roll due to the pandemic, and what the case-by-case fate might be next year. I know it sounded shocking and controversial with the opinions I handed, but I based on existing external reasons and the perspective of the programming head. The next object I have is a sword. This is a complement to the spade. In January, I made a 2-part possible implications from the fall of the media giant. Many will disavow me, but I am defensive in the stance. Now that it happens, I don't want to say, I told you so, but yeah, I told you so. With a few of my points was on the spot, amidst the already unpredictable environment. Don't make me quote Voltaire, which is misinterpreted, but by an English biographer. Number 5, the crabs in the bucket. I believe in myself, I do get the concept, even if I don't eat crab. My media blog wants to carry on to other things to address the other stuff after a major media giant fell. I mean, one of my requesters has made 1 or 2 interesting topics, and I have, but it's pinned down by a block of members who cried over spilled milk. Number 6, the floodgate. After Typhoon Ulysses battered in November, the floodgates of Magat Dam were released to avoid the overspill by the flooded parts of the Cagayan Valley. The metaphor is just another symbol of what 2020 is to me. And I weighed the request mechanism due to the pandemic-induced chaos. It started out with demands of desperate fanatics in volunteering handwork over what is deemed necessary and enlightening. Lastly, the second item is the hourglass. Sand slowly pulls down by gravity, reflects the true meaning that nothing lasts forever. We will all grow old, careers come and go, and someone will take or had already taken place. My blog has faced somewhat a new competitor, Trudrod Box. I don't want to compete further, but rather act as a complement to my deep thinking. Nevertheless, our motivation, our willpower to create things is reaching or had reached its peak and will fall afterward. Therefore, we have to live with the moment before before the last particle drops. These 7 images will forever define the terms 2020. However, amidst all negative symbolisms, something positive has happened. Our Facebook page has reached 500 likes since last September, and that appreciates me enough. Now the question for you is, what are your 7 symbols to define your 2020? Hit it in the comments on the blog or this video, and we will see you next time.